That's what I'm talking about, those little happy accidents. That look pretty sweet. Hey everybody, it's Chris Daniels here, aka CD Playa. I figured today I would give you guys some techniques and tools that I have used to quickly and efficiently learn new tricks. Hopefully by the end of this video, you'll see me land a brand new trick that I've never done before or even attempted. I've had this trick in my mind since last night, so it's not like I've been dwelling on it or even attempted it. And that trick is a switch, upside down, no comply. I'm gonna give you the techniques that I use to learn tricks quickly and effectively. But before we begin, be sure to tap that like button. And I wanna know, what trick are you working on? Is there anything new that you're trying to get down? Let me know in the comments below. I'm looking forward to hearing what you guys are working on. And if you haven't done so already, and I'm not sure why you haven't done it, be sure to tap that subscribe button and ding that notification bell. If you hit the notification bell, YouTube will let you know the instant I upload my most recent video. Then you can be on top of all things fingerboarding. So when you're learning something new, it's important to be okay with failure. All start as beginners, and that's okay. And in fact, when you're learning new tricks, you are a beginner again. So be in the mindset that failure is okay. And in fact, if you learn from your failure effectively, it's actually a very powerful tool to build up your understanding in terms of mechanics. And guys, the setups that I will be using in this video are my normal main, which is my grip skin with Black River Truck 3.0s and flat face G8 wheels, FBS tape, and then a life wood, which is out of Hawaii. It's made by Butterfingers on Instagram. If you haven't followed him already, be sure to do so. Some Black River Truck 3.0s, and then some flat face G4 wheels in the black color with some FBS tape. We need to make sure that we have the fundamentals ourselves to do this trick. We need to have a lot of control from the upside down stance, and specifically with our switch ollies. We should probably be able to do that. Up is that we need to have our finger come off the board and tap the ground. You can either do the tap method. That was bad, but count it. Or you can do the pressure method. That was also bad, but that was the pressure method. First, I'm gonna learn how to do the tapping method because that's easier and I'll accept that easy win. And then we'll switch over and try to learn the pressure method. One thing I wanna say is that failure is okay. Missing tricks is okay. Not being able to land something with practice is okay. It's how you handle that failure and use it as a learning opportunity. If we are working on a new trick and we can break down what we are doing wrong and apply some techniques to see if we can fix it through trial and error, then you're learning the right way. That's why I don't really post a lot of these trick tip videos anymore. It's because I want to give you guys tools and techniques that apply to any trick you're trying to do. And specifically, the learning method is the most powerful way you can change your fingerboarding and accelerate how fast you learn fingerboard tricks in general. So first, we're gonna do the tail tapping method for this switch, no comply. It's gonna be really tricky for me to control the board. So I know the board's gonna do impossibles and 540s and all sorts of crazy variations initially as I learn the trick because I won't have the control yet or timing down, but that's okay. I'm not gonna let it affect me, and quickly tap down like that. It's a little bit of a chop in a way, and it's the same motion, so tap over, actually tap up, down, okay? Oh, that was pretty close. Does that count? Okay, this is a little easier than I thought. Oh, that'd been cool. Whoa, that was... Okay, so we've done a lot of the tapping method. This built my confidence up. I feel like I have way more control than I anticipated. And I think a major part of why it was easier for me to learn that first no comply method was because I broke that trick down into its fundamentals. I knew and had the confidence that I could control the board, and I had done enough of those switch ollies over the past, year of practicing nonstop and doing them into grinds and other things that once I got the board in the air and got the timing, I knew how to keep it on my fingers. That's all it is, man. Building blocks, work on the fundamentals, and you will improve drastically, no matter what skill level you're at. All right, so now we're gonna try the switch, no comply, but the pressure method. This is gonna be a bit trickier. I imagine I will struggle with this, but I need to put pressure there and cause that snapping motion. So maybe we just focus on getting our fingers, okay? Maybe we just focus on getting the board to pop like that a little bit and get some practice. That was kind of it. That was kind of it, guys. We don't want the board to wrap up and then come back down. I mean, technically, I guess that's a really sloppy no comply there, but I'd rather have it more control, more level, and then like that. So let's work on this. We'll practice and see what we can do. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh. So we need to get this down though. We need to practice it and do some rote. It's gonna take some time. I think it will take me a long time, probably more like weeks or months to get this down where I can do it semi-consistently. Ideally, if I could get this to like a 30% success rate, so 3 every 10 times, that'd be sick. Probably more realistically, a 10% success would be more realistic. That was pretty fucking good. Now I'm gonna focus on doing that switch, no comply, impossible. I've already landed a bunch on accident, but let's see if we can do it on purpose. That was too much spin. One thing I noticed when I was playing around with this trick was if I did the switch, no comply, and I put a little pressure here, the board will do like a varial, I guess it would be in, the board will rotate a shove it with the like a flip rotation. So Alright guys, I just landed that trick literally like 4 or 5 tries after I was gonna do it, and then I did the most epic switch, backside heel, and then a backside flip after. And guess what? I forgot to plug my camera into the V-mount battery that I had, and the internal battery ran out mid-clip. So just so you guys know, it's really important when you're filming to make sure your gear is correctly put together and that you have everything charged, or you will lose an epic line like I just lost. Well, since we've done it once already, I'm sure I can do it again. So let's see what we can do. Does that count? Alright guys, as always, thank you for watching this video. I appreciate it so much. I hope you gained some useful knowledge from this video. If you haven't done so already, I have a couple of technique videos that I think you'll find very valuable. They're both on the intermediate and advanced level. However, if you watch both those videos, you can apply it even if you're a novice fingerboarder. Again, thank you for watching this video, and I hope you guys have a great day, and go shred.